Okay, it says I'm live. Do. Oh, and people know I'm live now. Hello, people staring at my phone. Trying to figure out how to get to like viewing my live feed. I guess I can just go to my live feed, huh? Like I could go here and click view stream. And then you guys get to see me here, but then if anybody chats, I see the chat, so we'll go with that. How to get to... Okay, I don't need to hear me. Boop. All right, we did that, we did that, we did that, we did that. Next step, those two things, and they're gonna be using an E, which in this one is a 4x8. 4x12s. Put those back. That looks like a 4x8. 4x8s. I got the 4x8s. We're gonna see if the stream lasts longer than an hour. Because last time it died in the middle. Because the power went out. Now I'm looking for my screws. Oh. I'm gonna put less stuff on the ground because my knees are mad. Mad knees. Okay. Okay, so they go to the front. The pulleys go to the front. I thought I had the pulleys set out. I know I'd seen them. Yeah, because didn't we like set them over here? Oh, I might have. Nope. This is the problem with having multiple people doing multiple different projects in the same space. You get to figure out, what did you do with parts? What did you do with the parts today? I don't think they're down there. I could have sworn I had them over here, kind of pulled out. I am not organized. I'm the opposite of organized, and it doesn't help that I like take long breaks between sessions because life and kids and family and all of that jazz. All of that jazz. And then I'd be shocked if I even get one actual viewer today. What did I do with the parts? You know, I think if you did all this in one run, it'd be more straightforward. I'm trying to keep that cable out of my way. I could have sworn I remember seeing those two things, and I remember pulling them out and separating them. And I could have sworn that in said separation, I put them over here. Two pulleys. How hard is it to find two pulleys? They're kind of big too. They're kind of big. And they're kind of missing. What happened to the two pulleys? They're gonna go here and here. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Yeah, anybody happen to watch this is gonna deal with me singing while I'm looking for the part. I know. Coolest live stream of somebody building ever, looking for parts. I guess I'm gonna dig through that stuff a little more. Not it. Not it. Not it. Not it. Not it. Useful, but not it. 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 It's a good game, right? I did get 2 hot ends for this thing. Okay. That confirms my suspicion that I did in fact pull them out and separate them so that I wouldn't lose them, which is a guaranteed way for me to lose shit. Okay, they're likely still in the bag. Yep, I found them. They were behind my phone. Well, they're gonna be fun to put in. Okay, it'll be all right. It doesn't really show, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I would imagine the bolt goes to the inside. Making your way. Yeah, it looks pretty far back too. This is gonna be easier standing on stuff, so let's get 2 screws. Okay, what's the over and under that this chair can handle my weight? Ooh, flexy. Oh yeah, but there's no way I was gonna find those spots without lifting it up, because they're way back, kind of far back. I kind of think they should have put these on before. Like, there's nothing magical about these. These could have gone on. Well, this is easy to get a hold of. Putting them on after the fact is, I mean, that's a choice. It's not a choice I would have made. Design-wise, you know, like, manufacturing process-wise, I think it would have been smarter to have me go ahead and put this on before I had to stand on a chair to be tall enough, especially with my knees in the shape they're in. Oh yeah. Fencing is great for the knees. Said no fencer ever. From same back game. Oh, I think the other angle was better. But, you know, y'all make do. So the Elegoo, I've seen more about the Elegoo, which, like, bigger brand, comes with clipper, which I think I've said before, I think this should come with clipper. I think that is an upgrade I'm gonna have to figure out. I mean, stepper motors are stepper motors, so it's not gonna be a big, difficult thing to figure out. This is just a weird spot. It was so much easier to do this prior to putting it up here. Okay. Come on out. There we go. Other side. There we go. Oh, you're not all the way in. Oh, you cross-threaded? Son of a bitch. Sonny bitches. Another reason this would have been easier. You may be what you are, which means more power. Yeah. But like, if you think about it, that's not surprising that it's gonna tempt cross-threading. Another thing I might have done to avoid if this did cross-thread, no way to know. It's on there tight. She ain't going anywhere. Okay. Yeah, it's not going anywhere, so I'm gonna call it good. I don't love it, but I'm gonna call it good. Ooh, lots of parts coming together now. Okay. We need Y-axis polished rod fixtures and Y-axis polished rod supports. We saw some fancy looking parts. Y-axis polished rod supports. Y-axis polished rod supports. Polished rod support. So, naming conventions. Part of the reason I'm speaking as I'm going is like, I'm assuming the makers of this printer are going to see everything I say. Like, match names. Like, I could figure out what these things are, and they're clearly the same thing. But, like, right? That's clearly the same thing. There's a left and a... No, there's not a left and a right. Okay. Y-axis synchronous wheels. And synchronous belts. There are 4 synchronous wheels for the Y and 2 belts. I don't think this is the Y. That is probably... Yeah, that's Z. Y-axis. In an attempt for this to last longer than the 1 hour it lasted last time, I'm hooked up to a battery. So if you see a cable randomly fling about, that's because you're plugged into a battery. Okay. I got 2 synchronous belts, 2 synchronous screws, but I thought it showed 4. It does show 4. 2 belts, 4 screws. All right, there's 2 belts, there's 2 screws, which means I need 2 more. Oh, for shame. There's bigs and there's smalls. There's a 10 and a 16. Okay. How am I supposed to know which is the 10 and which is the 16? And if there's 4, there's only one